Now let's go to the other file which we already covered here, the requirements.txt. So let's go into that file. As you can see, nothing is here yet. The file is empty. So we are going to populate it with what our Django application needs in order to run. So to do that, let me go back to the terminal. Let me clear the screen. Now, there are the packages that we are going to use, that our Django application is going to use. So we are going to use pip install. Let's install those required packages. So we are going to have, if you remember, I mentioned the database in our settings file. It was, so the package we are going to install now is related to the database that we are using, because if you remember, we removed the custom database that comes with Django, and we added our Postgres database there. So what we are going to do is, wait, let me actually copy this somewhere because it's quite a difficult one to pronounce. So we are going to use this. So that's related to the database. The next thing we need is Django, which is obviously the project we are working on. Then we need a request. So let's try this and see what happens. It says using, okay, Django could not find. So let me see what this is saying. So the reason here that we got that error is because, let's clear this. So this is supposed to be requests with s on the end. Let's run it again. So now it's collecting all these packages that our application requires in order to run. So as you can see, our package is still empty. So, or rather, our requirements.txt file is still empty. So what we do now, so let us populate that file. Requirements, be sure to get the spelling right. Requirements.txt. So let us go back to our file. As you can see, our file has been populated for us. So after installing those packages, you just run the pip freeze greater than requirements.txt. So this has been populated for us. So as you can see, that's related to this one is related to the database. This is related to some package that I used in my views. This one is related to, this was the Django that we are working with, then with other things that our project is also dependent on. So now, the next thing that we have is to go to our Docker Compose file.